most surprising ways Meghan and Harry broke the mold at their royal wedding.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Then salute to a maverick. How Meghan's dad, Senator John McCain, is opening up about his service, sacrifice, life, and legacy like never before. Plus, a brand new View Your Deal. Let's light up Hot Topics with Whoopi, Sarah Haynes, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Meghan McCain. Now, let's get things started.
Americans got up very early Saturday morning to watch the royal wedding of Meghan and Harry. They broke the mold in a bunch of different ways. Little black princess now. little black princess going on.
It was. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's just heartwarming to see. You know, in this world that we're living in right now, where there's so much bigotry, so much racism, so much keep immigrants out, everybody has to be white and who can come in here, etc. To see this beautiful couple at the highest level of England's basic snob society pull this off. Yeah. You know, and that Harry, that adorable boy, wanted Fergie to come, his ex-girlfriend. I mean, I guess the statute of limitations on the toe-sucking that Fergie did back in the day. You know, and it was just wonderful. I just loved seeing it.
And when the touches, they added the choir. Oh, and when he said, "You look amazing, I'm so lucky."
I know. And he was crying. He had tears. Did you see that?
I did not watch it.
He wiped away a couple tears, he bit his lip, and then I got mad at Max, because I was like, you never did that. Like, I found myself with his lip. Well, he never looked at me that way. Like, you get a little annoyed at the way, I was like, why didn't you ever bite your lip when you looked at me?
It was just, I mean,
I'm no Meghan Markle.
With the tears coming from him.
Yeah,
I know,
it just seemed so authentic and real. It was a fairy tale. I mean, I woke up at 4:30, of course, to watch it. I was like all in from the very beginning. But I thought what was so interesting was the way that they melded the English history and the African-American history. I mean, this was a very black wedding, right? I mean, I felt like I was blacker than my wedding. But it was like, you know, you have the black choir singing Benny King, and it's a black gospel choir from Southeast London.
Choir.
And then you have the chaplain to the Queen addressing everyone, and she's a black Brit. Then you had, you know, the head of the Episcopalian Church, the first black head. And then what about the cellist, the wonderful 19-year-old cellist?
And the choice of this little light of mine
and this
was
little light
very...
of mine to leave, you know, to leave the church. I just thought, my goodness. I spoke to my son's godfather, who's actually a black Brit, and he said he's not a royal watcher. Pierre, I know you're not, but he said the wedding was notable for the amount of attention to race that comes with it. Right. And the world seeing this for more than just a royal wedding was important. He said Harry's a different bloke, but from what I've heard, and his mom raised them to embrace all cultures, so I'm not surprised by his choice. Yeah. And I thought that was so beautiful.
Right. Yeah. Did you watch it?
Did you watch it?
First of all, I will say that I think she's just stunning, and I thought it was, all the things you're saying are 100% true, and it is a great moment of sort of multiculturalism and all these things.